Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Pokemon Race to Glory. Here we are in Saffron, gonna go take on the Teenage Witch, Sabrina. I believe that's her official title. Yeah, definitely anxious about this one, just because it's such a substantial threat, and we don't have that many people who can withstand her punches. We're gonna rely solely pretty much on Weevil, and if we run out of juice or we're in a dangerous spot, we will jump over to Celebi. But that's pretty much who we got at this point. So we're gonna have to hope that that is enough. Oh boy, I'm a little bit nervous, but let's see what we can do about our chances. Is there anything we can give them? No, I don't think so. Maybe a berry. No, we're not gonna get poisoned or defrost. Okay, let's go ahead. We're in the best shape we can be, and here we go. So here we go. Sabrina, our second to last gym leader of the game. We've made it so far. Somehow our starter is still alive. Pretty impressive, honestly. We're just gonna go for the old Night Slash strat. Try and blitz our way through these fuckers. Oh, just barely lives. It can only hit us with Shadow Ball. Wow, it's gonna do a lot of damage there. We'll hopefully use up all her full restores, or most of them. Come on. Oh, just so close. Let's go for another one, and there it is. Good job, Saka King. Yeah, we're gonna switch and hit it with Katara just to try it. His move shouldn't be very effective against her. So let's see what a Silver Wind does. Raised its team defense. Oh, that doesn't do nearly enough. Let's quickly heal up Saka, just so when he eventually has to come in here, we can do a little bit more. Let's do another Silver Wind. We're just gonna try and wait out this. Ooh, okay, she's gonna get her berry off. It's very annoying. Let's quickly do a heal job. And as soon as our stats lower, we'll just U-turn out of here. Probably. Yeah, because it's gonna keep psychicking us. That's fine with me until our stats lower. And here's one more. She's gonna heal right now, so I think we use this as a U-turn chance, because it's gonna spend a whole turn. So that'll hit it for some damage. Nice, not bad. Let's go to Saka and hope that it doesn't use Energy Ball. Oh, it's gonna be slower than us. We got it. Alakazam down. Boom. That was pretty good. I'm proud of that. That was about as strategic as I've been this run. So, and I'm Mr. Mime. I'm way less concerned. I don't think he can hit us. I think he can only use Mimic move. So yeah, let's just do this the safest way possible. He's gonna learn Nasty Plot. That's fine. I figured that would be the case. Alright, so let's do a Night Slash and hit it. And perfect. I just used Nasty Plot just to avoid the Mimic move a few times. And so that way there was literally no way he could hit us. So there we go. Brilliant. Did not need to be as scared about that as I was, but here we go. We got it. Marsh Badge. Sweet. Alright. We get skill swap. Useless. Really useless. I don't understand why they give us such useless HMs and this TMs and HMs in this one. That's really bad, unfortunately. Really, really bad. But we did it, folks. We did it. That is Sabrina down. As nervous as I was for that, I think we played it flawlessly. Proud of the strat I used. Devised that one on the spot too. It wasn't even pre-planned. I was like, oh, here, we'll just do this until we're in a range where we don't like our situation and we'll just switch out. So that was pretty good. Pretty well done. Let's quickly take a look at our team and how everyone's doing. Not great shape levels wise for this upcoming gym. I need to pause and figure out where I'm going or what to do before Viridian. I know we have to go get him to go send him back to his gym, so let's do that at least. But I do have to take a quick pause to figure out what to do next. I anticipated Sabrina taking quite a bit longer, but I guess it's the very start of the episode, so maybe I should have planned more ahead. But here we go. We'll go talk to Blue. Tell him that he's waiting. He should go wait for us. Yeah. So, yeah, give me just a minute to figure out what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to need to do some grinding, which is not the most fun thing in the world, but we will do that. I'll show you where I was grinding before, and we'll just get to it. Big ones who need the levels: Artillery, Celebi, and Weevil. So we're going to go ahead and take the EXP share off. We're probably not going to level up Ozai or Zuko very much more, just because we don't really have a plan to use them as much as the other three. So yikes. Yeah. Well, this is where my grinding spot was, so we'll just continue from here, and I'll talk out through the rest of this episode, and then we'll end off here. But yeah, so this was my previous grinding zone. It has some really good leveling mon on it. So yeah, they all give around 800 to 1,000 EXP per, which is decent. Definitely not the worst. Definitely not the best either, though. But now we should have people who, no matter what, we just one shot. So yeah, that's annoying. Yep. All right, let's just go ahead and not nasty plot. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I should just run from Anorith, honestly, because they don't give any EXP. They're one of the few ones on this route that don't give very much, but there's Giratinas here. There's little baby Chanseys, whatever those are called. I forgot already. Don't know why my computer is being so loud, but we'll make it through quickly as we can. Just grinding up to around 55 on everyone is kind of the goal. So yeah, he is some beefy boys, so we'll have to do our best. I'm trying to strategize, so I've got Execute. I'm going to have Celebi deal with that, just because there's no way Celebi can get hurt, and we have bug moves that are 4 times effective. And Rhydon Artillery can one-shot, easy. Celebi can take out the Machamp. Artillery can take out the Arcanine, and Weevil can take out the Pidgeot. I'm confident. The things I'm not confident about are the one thing I'm not confident about is the Gyarados. I have absolutely no answer for that, and I don't know what I'm going to do. This is not as lucrative as it was previously. There were far fewer Anoriths. I hope we can reset that somehow, but I don't know how. Yeah, no answer for that, so we're just going to throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. Here we go, this is more like it. The Giratinas. Should be easy one-shots. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the the basic strategy. I really have no idea what on earth to do about Gyarados. I need to teach someone a rock type move, probably. I need to teach another person any electric move whatsoever, if we can do an electric move. Someone who can survive its hits, though, are the big thing. So a lot of my team is weak to its moveset, so it's going to be a really hard one to destroy, I think. Maybe Octillery? Which is turning out to be a very clutch catch. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna run. We don't want to be in love. Everybody, put up your hands, say I don't want to be in love. Magby, also not great. There were quite a few better ones on this route last time I was here. So I'm hoping we get to some of those. The Giratinas, the little baby Chansey things, whatever those might be called. Yeah. So, ooh, a Piloswine. I don't remember if Dark Pulse is better for you, or... Nah, he's gonna die. Don't matter. Yeah, so... That's enough about that. I have no idea where Aido's at this point in the run. Could be a very competitive end here. Most likely I am behind. I feel pretty confident that I'm not in the best of shape for this piece, based on how many casualties I've had. But it's been a fun ride. I'm excited for this little bit of conclusion here. I'm hoping to get it done this weekend, so there shouldn't be too much more to this. And yeah, I went on a run today, and I have injured myself. I'm not sure what I did. I think I've overstretched my IT band / TFL. This basically your IT band connects your hip to your knee, and I've had some problems with that on my left side. And now today, I joyously have problems on the right side. I've had several years of IT band and related challenges with my right side, or sorry, left side, but now the right side is getting annoying too. So here's a Happiny. These are what I was looking at. I don't know what would be better. I'll just use the one with more PP. Oh. Yeah, we want as many of these as humanly possible because they give 1,000 EXP each, and they're so easy to kill for the most part. That's how I got Blaziken up so much, especially because he would one-shot them so fast. Just so fast. So, ooh, I should be using Avalanche on these, actually. Ooh. It outsped me. That's surprising. Yeah, I'm very proud of Sokka for taking out Alakazam in such a clean fashion. Really, that whole gym, excellently done. But yeah, so that's the plan for. That was the plan, so I'm glad it worked out. I'm starting a book called Girl, Woman, Other by Bernadine Evaristo. I'm not sure I'm saying her name quite right, but pretty good so far. It's quite different from anything I've ever read, or, well, not anything ever. It's quite similar to a book called The Old Drift that I read. I did not enjoy The Old Drift, but I am liking this one a little bit better, and I'm feeling much more attached to it than I did The Old Drift. But yeah, this one's like 12 different perspectives, and they're kind of almost just short stories is really what they're almost like. It's quite different in that respect. I've got like 12 different little short stories basically of the different perspective of all of them are stories of black women, which is really, really cool. And yeah, a lot of them are really strong in strong feminists, lesbians, great diverse perspectives that I really enjoy in literature. I think that's one of the great things about literature, is that it exposes us to so many different perspectives that we otherwise don't have access to. Like, I will never know, obviously, what it's like to be a black woman. However, literature can give me just a little bit, just for even a day. Oh, that's really annoying. Or a couple pages, you know, it can give me some perspective into what that experience is like, and what people live through, and yeah, and the joys they celebrate and the way they celebrate. And yeah, it's amazing. It's a really great quality, and one of the reasons I'm so invested in literature is that exploration. So yeah, we'll level up Katara now that we're stunned. We're not stunned, paralyzed. Surprised that outsped me, honestly. That was one of the best, beefiest things about our wonderful Weevil, is that he is a fast boy. He's a fast boy. Yeah, so Katara's obviously much slower to level. Been complaining about that for a while. The whole time we've had her since Bell Tower, she's only gained 5 levels. I'm not hopeful that we'll get her much higher than that. We do need her for 2 really heavy pieces of this, so I'm hopeful that she'll be good enough at like 53, 54 range. Let's try this again. Oh, fucker. Oh, shit. That does nothing. Let's just do a magical leaf because that'll finish it off. Excellent. Creselias are always good to grind on because they give you a ton of special defense. We really need a mix of both special defense and defense. Should be great to kill this pillow swine for. Oh, and no, he gives health in his EVs. So I learned about EVs grinding for the Pearl Elite 4. I didn't know that those were a thing prior to that experience, which is maybe a little bit disconcerting for some of you, but I'm a casual. I'm a filthy casual. What can I say? I don't know if we can kill this. Did this do any damage? No. Yeah, I don't think we can kill this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's go to Sokka, who can kill it. We'll go with quick Night Slash if we are not paralyzed. Sucks. That's one of the big EXP givers in here, and we're gonna have to split it at best. That's stupid. I wish I had my Shadow Ball TM to give to Celebi. That would have been really convenient, but we gave that to Paku, who's long forgotten at this point. Yeah, unfortunate stuff. So, yeah. What else is new and exciting? Honestly, not that much. So I'm struggling to come up with cool things to talk about. Yeah, I had my last workshop where basically the way creative writing programs work is that you read literature, obviously. Well, I guess maybe not obviously, but you do read literature, and then you discuss it. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, that sucks. Let's go to Sokka because he needs the EXP. Yeah, so that is so yeah, you read literature some days, and then mostly you read each other's work, which makes a lot of sense if you're there writing. So yeah, we rotate in a queue basically, and So this week was my last week. Had 6 throughout the year. It was good. Yeah, it was really good. It was really positive feedback on a story I'm really passionate about. It's based on a song called Palisades Park by the Counting Crows. So if you've never checked that out, I encourage you to do so. I think I've mentioned it in a few other places, but yeah, that's one to definitely go explore because it's my favorite song at the moment, and it really is just super meaningful to me. So, oh gosh, don't like Cresselia. So yeah, that's one that I really have enjoyed working on, and I got some really good feedback on. And yeah, it's a really nerve-wracking thing to put a piece of art basically up in front of a group of peers and say, go at it, do whatever you want to this. It's a really tricky thing to do, but I've found it to be really meaningful too, because I've gained a lot of perspective and experience from doing that I wouldn't otherwise have had. And hearing other people's criticism is never bad. It will either show you ways you can respond to counter arguments, or can improve what you've already got, or it can show you that what you had in the first place wasn't really worth having and that you need to go a totally new direction. So usually only good things can come from criticism. Sometimes it can just make people feel bad, and that's, like an unfortunate consequence of, like, if people are just rude or mean, doesn't actually help you with anything. But that's rarely the case, or not so often the case, luckily. So there's a lot of opportunities to learn and grow from mistakes and things. So yeah, these Giratinas are really good for other people, but unfortunately really bad for Celebi to fight. Let's see, Sokka again, probably. I don't know about Octillery just yet for that. I wonder how weak or not weak it will be to Ice Beam. Oh man, come on, man. Sokka, bro. Alright, I was gonna say, if he misses again, we outie. Destiny Bond is one of the scary things with these, so I've had to navigate that quite a bit. Yeah. Just spooky to do. Ah, finally, Hapaini. I've been pining for Hapaini. Let's use a Psychic because it was more or not HP, but PP. There we go. I just want to get it up to level 51 before we switch to Artillery for grinding. And then once we get through Artillery, we will go ahead and go back to base. Not base, but like there's a little house to the side here that we'll heal up at, and do that over and over and over and over and over. I'll probably do this on sped up mode, just so I don't have to suffer through it for much longer than I have to for grinding. And it will all be reflected in the final time. It doesn't display that, so we'll just pull up the save, and it will pull up that. If I just pull up that menu, it will display. So there we go, level 51. I want to get to like at least 53 on Celebi, and like 55 on all the others. Yeah. And I think that will be good enough. And yeah, fuck, I really don't know what to do about that Gyarados, because literally, yeah, so Artillery is not weak to it, so I guess it could go in. Celebi is weak to it. Let's see if Korra can kill it on her own. Oh gosh, no. We'll do something that we know won't kill it, so Surf. Okay, that does about half. What about Ice Beam? That should be a pretty effective one. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so Celebi is weak to its... No, it's not weak to any of its stuff because it's got Dragon Rage or Dragon Claw or a Dragon move of some kind. It's got Waterfall. It's got... What else does it have? Refresh or Recover, or no, not Recover. It's like a damaging normal move. Starts with R. So that's 3, and Ice Fang. Yep, so it's weak to Ice. Celebi is weak to Ice Fang. We're obviously weak against the water typing with our other two, Blaziken and the Nidoking. Unfortunate there. But, yeah. I don't think we haven't used an electric type this entire game, unfortunately, so it makes it really tricky. Let's go to Korra. We're just using up the last little bit of PP on Celebi before we switch out. And then we'll use the Ice Beam. Convenient one. I might see if Octillery can learn. Yeah, I'll do that while we're on camera, and then we'll end off the episode shortly after that, just to do more grinding solo. Let me quickly check if she can learn the Shockwave. Maybe? Hopefully? Can anyone learn it even? Oh. Just Katara and Ozai. That sucks because both of them are very susceptible to Gyarados' power. I'll look up and see what we can do. Maybe Artillery can learn another electric move. Or Rock Throw? Oh yeah, I should check Rock Throw. Who can learn that? We'll look real quick, and then we'll end off our episode after that. Can anyone learn Charge Beam? That's not as ideal. Ooh, yes, Korra can. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So Korra is now our answer. Signal Beam. We'll just replace one beam with another. Ooh, shit, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, man. Signal Beam would have been much more useful than... Oh, fuck. We can learn Rock Slide. That was stupid. I can go back to Sinnoh, and Ozai and Zuko can learn Rock Slide. Okay. We'll probably give that to Zuko then. Just because he's faster. Yep. I don't think he'll be needing Shadow Claw anymore. Yeah. Perfect. So there's our answer for Gyarados. It'll have to throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. We'll just make our way to the healing hut, and then we'll end off our episode. I can't believe I fucked that up. I don't think we'll need Signal Beam, but it's going to be much more useful than Bullet Seed would have been. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a filthy casual. God, those Happinies. Like, if I could just switch to all Happinies, that'd be ideal. Another Giratina. Another Giratina. Huh? We're already gonna catch Korra back up to Katara's level. It's pretty good. I've never used an Octillery ever, so this is... Ooh. I thought for a second I used Destiny Bond, and I was very scared. This is a new one for me for sure, so it's nice to see it out in the field. So there we go. Alright folks, that's going to have to do it for today's episode. Go check out Aido in the meantime, and I will catch you when we're ready for blue. Bye!